this is SuperZoZo from World of Phobias. Sorry, it's just that it's in a different place for me. Today we are going to be talking about phobias. Sorry, this is really hard for me to do. Anyways, phobias is like a fear of something, usually a big fear. It's always a little bit different, as what I would say. So, let's think. By the way, as I talk, I really would like it if you would tell me how many of these phobias you have, and which ones, and I'll tell you mine at the end. Okay, so let's move on to our first one. Sorry about that. Pretend like you didn't see that. Arachnophobia. So you probably saw me typing in it all, but still, it's arachnophobia. This is probably one of the most common ones. Like almost everybody knows what this is. Not everybody has it though. And they say that it's more likely for women to have it than men. Arachnophobia is the fear of spiders. Now, I honestly have like huge arachnophobia. Like not the kind of arachnophobia that I pass out, but like elderly scream on the top of my lungs. It's just, well, the other story that I was going to tell you, I can't tell you until we get to that one because it's kind of different. It's not arachnophobia because it wasn't a spider. Okay, so arachnophobia, let me see, that would be fear of spiders, like I said. Arachnophobia is pretty common, I would say. It's about 80-90% of people, I would say. I don't remember the exact percentage, but there's around that amount. It's pretty common, I will say that. It's just insane how common it is, really. While I'm talking, I'm also writing the next one, and it's kind of a long one because of what it is. But do you have arachnophobia? It's pretty common, like I said. So I'm sure a lot of you may. I just know that I do. Sorry that it's taking so long. It's a long word. Like, really long. Because of what it is. And I'll tell you that in a second. And I just lost my text. No, that's not it. 1 second while I make a new phobias text. I'm not sure we're gonna actually lost it. Let me just add this in. Okay. Now, I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, but just bear with me if I do. You guys can probably barely read it when I put it up here. Okay. Hippopotamonstrosis cryptid. Okay, I gotta put that on my epic fails thing list, because that was an epic fail, because I have no idea how to pronounce this phobia, but it is the fear of long words, as you can probably tell. And it's weird how the fear of long words is a long word, so somebody who has this can't even say it without being scared. This is a long word, and some of you, this might be scaring you. If it is, let me know. So this is the fear of, well, like I said, it would be the fear of long words. To me, it's kind of an odd fear. While I'm talking, I'm gonna add in the next one like I have been doing. It's just, I don't think it's very common. I will say that. But if you do have it, let me know. I would love to know. So hippopotamonstrosophoobia, or I don't know how to pronounce it. That's all I know. I'm trying to learn how to. Now this next one I will tell you is really, really, really silly. So you're probably gonna laugh because it's so silly. Like I have a few stupid ones up here. Let me just type it up here. Phobia. Okay. So all of these, as you've probably picked up on, all phobias end with the word phobia. Or the suffix phobia, sorry. But it's also a word at the same time. Okay, so let's transition this. Arachibutyrophobia. Or arachibutyrophobia. Arachibutyrophobia. I think I pronounced that right. I don't know. Now this is a stupid one. But no offense if anybody does have this, but in my opinion, it's kind of stupid. It's the fear of getting peanut butter stuck to the roof of your mouth. Do you have this phobia? Tell me in the comments below. I won't make fun of you, I promise. It's just, to me, it's just kind of odd. And I hope nobody has the next one, because I have it around me. I'm about to tell you, just remember about this, because if you don't have this, you're free to say that it's kind of stupid, honestly. But this next one would be kind of odd too. This is, oh, I forgot to turn it off again so you could see me typing it. Chunky, didn't see that? Chromophobia. Chromophobia, the fear of, sorry, the extreme fear I've heard of colors. I will tell you, this is probably the stupidest one on my list. Gotta tell you that. It's just, in my opinion at least, maybe to you it's not, but just colors? I've seen like the fear of the color white, the fear of the color black, the fear of the color purple. I have whatever the fear of the color orange is, and whatever the fear of skeletons is. I don't know. I don't have those on my list. I do have like an extreme fear of skeletons. Like, they're just so. Yeah. Do you have chromophobia? I'm sure most of you don't, because it's probably like the least common phobia in the world, I would say. Because it's just odd. Like, who is scared of colors? What is colors for? Yeah, I'm guessing those people just watch black and white movies and stuff. This next one, I've had a few friends that I've asked, do you have this phobia? They usually say yes. Same with the one after this. This would be, hold on, wait for it. Seriously, you have to wait for it for a second. Lechanophobia. I don't know how to pronounce that right. I hope I did. I hope I'm pronouncing these all right. Probably not. I'm probably pronouncing every one wrong other than arachnophobia and chromophobia. So this, I've had some friends say that they have this. This is the fear of vegetables. Do you have this? Tell me in the comment section below, along with the other ones, 1 through 5. This is number 6 already. It's insane how fast we've been going and going and going. I have like over 25 on my list. So this is one of our lists. This is number 6, lechanophobia. So I want you to tell me, do you have lechanophobia? Honestly, do you have it? Tell me. You know you want to tell me. Come on. I do, I would say. Like, not like really like a fear, but like how my friends say that they have it, but they really don't like actually have it. Because I've seen them eat vegetables before. But like, I like to believe it. This next one, I like the sound of, and I asked one of my friends today that they have it. They were like, yeah. This would be arithmophobia. Arithmophobia is the fear of numbers. Yeah, my friend said that they had it, which I believe because they hate math. It's not the same thing, but like it's the fear of numbers. Like it's almost the same thing as like the fear of math or something like that. But arithmophobia, that would be the fear of numbers. Do you have arithmophobia or fake arithmophobia? I count each. I don't have arithmophobia. I actually like math. But like long numbers, I have arithmophobia to those. I wonder if there's a name for that. I really don't know. Let's see. Let's change this text now to our next phobia. So, our next phobia I have, and I would say that's pretty common. Not many people know about it, but like many people, I'm sure like a lot of people have this, even though they don't know like what it's called or anything like that. Because more people just say they have the fear of this, but even though it's called a phobia. Like they'll be like, I have the fear of this, and I have the fear of this, and I'm scared of spiders, and it's actually arachnophobia and stuff like that. This is astrophobia. This is the fear of thunder and lightning. Now I have this I know a dog who has this. I know some people who has this. I would say it's pretty common, even though like not many people know the name of it. So astrophobia is one of them. Like one of those phobias that are pretty common along with like arachnophobia, claustrophobia, chlorophobia, glossophobia, I would say, hemophobia, necrophobia, which I have all those on the list. So if you don't know what those are, don't worry. Just keep watching and you'll be able to know what they are. Our next one, let's see. Oh, okay. So this one's kind of odd, but it kind of goes along with one of the other ones that we have. This might be spelled with an A, not an E. One website said that it was an E. Another one said it was an A. So at the beginning of this, it might be wrong how I spelled it, but maybe not. I don't know. So it's either spelled like this or with an A at the front. This is Amorphobia. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oops, I forgot the. Okay, I spelled this wrong. I'm sorry. So let me just cover that up because I spelled everything wrong on it. So this would be the extreme fear of cats. Yep, you heard it. The extreme fear of cats. Do you have this or any of the ones that I previously named? Tell me below, please. I would love to know. I'm really interested in phobia, so make sure you listen for more of these phobia videos, by the way. I wanted to do a bunch this time. It's also, I might not be able to finish my whole list because I have like a time limit as we are streaming in a few minutes because it is a Tuesday and we stream at 7. So our next one would be a funny one. And I like to say that I have this because in a way I kind of do because, well, but I don't like really have it, like as in like a real thing, or phobia, sorry. But me and some of my friends, we like to say that we have this. This would be, let me get to it. Let me just shrink it down. Okay. This would be scolionophobia. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. It might be scolionophobia or something like that. I don't know, but that's how I pronounce it. So this would be the fear of school. I really love this one. It's just funny, and I just love that it's a thing. So I asked my friend this, and I was like, do you have scolionophobia? And she was like, yeah. And then, but like then, or like no, I don't remember what she said. But then, I received the hypnotizer. I was like, close your eyes. You now have scoliophobia, and then open. And then, I was like, does anything scare you? Because like we were in school stuff. It was hilarious, but not at the same time. Because it didn't really work too well. Let me get to our next phobia. This next phobia would be pretty common, I would probably say. There's two names for it that I found, so I'm gonna write them both up here. This would be, hold on, let me write it. It's gonna take a second. I have horrible handwriting. It's not too long though, so. Okay, been writing that, so let me just shrink it down because it's a long one, kind of, because it's 2 in 1. Yep, 2 in 1 deal. It's a 2 in 1 special, everybody. Let me just slide it over here. Okay, this one will be astrophobia or nyctophobia. This would be the fear of the dark. I kind of had this, but only like pitch black dark, like you can't see a thing. That kind. So these are 2 different names for it. I don't know if just one of them are true or both of them are. I don't know for sure, but yes. So maybe you have this. Let me know. I would love to know if you have any of these phobias. So that was number 11. That is insane. I would say that this phobia is pretty common, as I've heard a lot of people are afraid of the dark, but though some others make fun of others because of it. Even my best friend jokes on me about it. So our next one, this would be pretty common too. Like this is a really common one, I would say. So this would be, hold on. And the one after this is kind of like it too. This would be, let me make it bigger. I can hear us right in there watching the Gaming Historian. This would be acrophobia, not arachnophobia. This is acrophobia, the fear of heights. It's a pretty common one. I'm surprised I haven't found the fear of Ferris wheels or the fear of roller coasters. Whatever the fear of roller coasters is, I haven't. I'm not joking. I just don't like the feel of it. Like, I just don't like the sound of it. Really, I don't like the look of it. All right, I'm getting off track here. Acrophobia. I would say it's pretty common as the fear of heights. Not everybody has it. Like really high up, if I'm really high up, I will get scared. I have slight acrophobia. What about you? Tell me in the comment section below. I know quite a few people who have acrophobia. I will say that. This next one that I'm going to have, this is kind of like acrophobia. I hope you do memorize these, or at least some of them, because that's the point of doing this. That way you know your phobias. So this next one is aerophobia, which is the fear of flying, or the fear of airplanes, you know, that kind of stuff. Toxic Rage, I believe, has this. He just doesn't like airplanes. I don't know why. Because of that, I haven't really been on an airplane before. But one day I will be. I'll be flying to Belgium. Let's go. Okay. I will be making a video on Belgium, by the way, too. At some point. So this is aerophobia. That is the fear of flying. It's not as common as acrophobia or arachnophobia or astrophobia, nyctophobia, coulrophobia, glossophobia, necrophobia, ophidiophobia. It's just not as common as those. Sorry, I got off track again. So our next one would be, let me get to it. This next one is, I would say it's pretty common. I have it, kind of. I'm sure that everybody has at least like this. This would be agoraphobia. This is the fear of pain. It doesn't even go along with pain. I don't know why it's called this. A lot of these are like weird, like latinophobia or adichiphobia, which is the next one. Like that kind of stuff. Entomophobia. Yeah, so this one, it's kind of common, but kind of not at the same time. Oh wait, yeah, like I would say, I don't know for real, like I don't really know, but I would say about 40 or 50% of the people have it. I don't know for sure, but that's just like my estimate. That's like my educated guess. About 40-50% of people, I would say, have it. Agoraphobia. Do you have it? That can help my estimated guess. So tell me in the comment section below. Please tell me. It would actually help me learn more about it, believe it or not. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So next one, I have this. Honestly, it's kind of common. So like people that know a lot and or like are full of themselves, really, kind of like me. I'm a little full of myself. Like somebody who thinks they're just everything. Like think they know everything or something. This would be. I forgot to turn. This would be adichiphobia. This would be the fear of failure. I kind of have this in a way, like, mainly because, like, I don't want to get embarrassed because I'd be like, oh, I got that wrong. I'm so embarrassed right now. Like, I failed. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I failed. I'm so embarrassed right now, and I'm so scared. Like, what is going to happen to me? And some people's reaction is embarrassed, some is scared. Mine's kind of embarrassed, but I have the fear of embarrassment, so kind of goes along with it. So do you have adichiphobia? Not only is this video about these, it's about some phobias that I have. Not all of these that I have, though. Like, I don't have chromophobia, or arithmophobia, or ailurophobia, or no, I don't know, phobia, arachibutophobia, or phobia. Those are just the ones that are named so far. But after failure, we have something that's pretty common. Like, I don't have this fear other than, like, well, I'll tell you when we get to it. I don't want to give you any spoilers. But it's pretty common. Some with specific ones, like, how do I explain this? Like, Pennywise? Because this is coulrophobia, which is the fear of clowns. Now, I'm not scared of clowns other than, like, Pennywise and scary clowns like that. But, like, normal clowns, I'm not scared of that. Like, I know a few people who are scared of clowns, just not me. Like, Pennywise, though, yeah, but, like, just regular happy Bigfoot clowns, not scared of those. This is actually a pretty common one. In my opinion, I really don't know how, because it's just, they're happy. Like, they're just, I don't know how to explain it. But coulrophobia is pretty common. Do you have coulrophobia? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I would love to know. To this next one, I don't know anybody who has this. Honestly, it's probably not that common. It is cyberphobia. I know me, Toxic Reg, and Rainzo have, because it's a fear of computers, and we use like 3 computers to do this, and like 3 monitors at the same time, and 2 of them aren't even working. But yeah, we literally use like 3 computers to stream. Maybe 2, sometimes 2, sometimes 3, it depends. Plus like sometimes the system like the Nintendo Switch or the PlayStation or something. But yeah, so the fear of computers, cyberphobia. Do you have cyberphobia? You probably don't if you're watching this video, but let me know if you do. I wouldn't believe that you do if you were watching this video, especially if you're watching this on a computer. Because of if you're watching it on a computer. Next, maybe you're being forced to. This one I definitely don't have because I had two of them really, which is two dogs. Cynophobia, the fear of dogs. I have two dogs, of course. So I definitely don't have this. Do you have this? Some people do. Some people like because, well, let me tell you a little more about phobias. Usually it's because of an event that happened or just in their genes or something. Phobias can be solved, by the way. But cynophobia, like maybe you've been attacked by a dog, or maybe you've had a bad incident with a dog. It's very rare for that to happen, though. It really depends on the dog. So I just want to tell you, if anybody here that's watching this video has cynophobia, I hope you get over it at some point because dogs can be really lovable, and I just love dogs, and I really want you to. Like if you're allergic to dogs, I see it, but like some people they're scared of dogs because they're allergic to dogs, so they don't want to be around dogs. But being allergic to dogs doesn't really make you scared of dogs. I wouldn't think, of course. This next one, I love the thought of. I have fake this, like not like real, like not like I'll be like nervous and like pass out and something like this. I have fake this. Dentophobia, the fear of dentists. No offense to any of you out there that's watching that are dentists or something, which I doubt it, but or like if your parents are dentists or you know a dentist or something like that. No offense to you guys, but I have fake this because I don't like going to the dentist. And I'm sure most kids don't either. If you have dentophobia, in the comment section below. I wouldn't say it's pretty common, but it's common to me. Like fake dentophobia, of course. Like there are fake phobias and real phobias. Like you can fake or you can even fake arachnophobia. Like you can pretend that you're scared of it, even though you're really not. But like if you pass out, throw up, like you can't even look at it, then that's like a real phobia. Anyways, let's move on to our next phobia. This next phobia would be... Okay, this is another one that I was talking about. I have a short story about this one. There's two words. There's two different ones for it. I don't know which one is the real one, so I'm putting both of them up here. One of them sounds more real than the other one, because the other one's like kind of like logic. This would be... You can probably tell what it is from what it looks like, as like I said, the second name for it is pretty logical, as you can tell what it is from just looking at it. So let me just make this a little bigger so that way you can see it when I pull it up. This would be entomophobia or insectophobia, which, as you can probably tell from insectophobia, is the fear of insects. I have this. I'm just going to say insectophobia throughout this because insectophobia is easier to pronounce. So one time I was like filling up my water bottle at a water fountain somewhere, and I like saw a bug on the water fountain, and I like screamed out. I was like so scared. Like I took my water and I like left. And then like what I did was like I was like I'm not drinking this. Like there was a bug near. I'm not drinking this. It was hilarious, but it scared me at the same time. If I see a bug, I'll scream. You don't want to be around me when I'm around spiders or bugs or anything like that. And bugs are technically different than insects, like, but still, like, if I'm around insects or spiders, you don't want to be around me. I will bust your eardrums. I probably busted some people's eardrums before from doing that. I would say it's pretty common, as a lot of people don't like insects. But this next one I kind of have, but I kind of have it, but at the same time I don't really. It's kind of like a half phobia for me. This would be. Let me get it up here. Hold on, 1 second. So you can see it. Glossophobia, which would be the fear of speaking in public. I have had this, but like when I'm on camera, I just feel completely different. Like I'll be like, yeah, someday I'm gonna do this, I'm not gonna do this, And I gotta get through these fast because I don't have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like 4 left. And I'm supposed to be streaming right now. So let me finish this up really fast. So this for the next, I'm gonna be pretty fast. Do you have any of these phobias? Let me know, please. I would love to know. So this next one, I would say it's pretty common. I used to have it, but I don't anymore because I just overcame it because, like, I used to when I was younger, but I realized that it was like kind of stupid. So you can overcome it too. This is, oops, sorry, 1 second. Hemophobia, the fear of blood. So like, most people like will pass out when they see blood or something. I used to be like that, but I wouldn't actually pass out. I would fake pass out. I used to have fake hemophobia. Sorry, and I'm talking too fast. It's the thing I do when I'm in rush. So do you have hemophobia? Let me know. It's pretty common, I would say, but like not like super common. Like if you see like blood splattered everywhere, I would say you would get scared because I would get scared. Like Pennywise balloons or something. I would be scared of that. Sorry that I had to go too fast at the end. I'm not gonna say this next one. It will get me nervous. Anyways, ophidiophobia. I would say it is called. I don't know why I pronounced it. While I was typing, I guess it would just save me time. So let me pull it up again. This is ophidiophobia. I spelled that wrong. Sorry. I was in a rush. It's at PHOPBIA. Sorry. So this would be the fear of snakes. It's pretty common. It's about as common as arachnophobia, except a little less common at the same time. And it's like some people have corn snakes as pets, but then again, some people have tarantulas as pets, so can't really say anything there. I have slight whatever that it's called. I have slight that. And most of my friends have that too. Anyways, let's get on to my next one, which is this is the last one. This would be probably the second stupidest. And I'll tell you why when I pull it up. This would be, hold on, I spelled that wrong. I don't want to spell the last one wrong. This is phobophobia, which is the fear of phobias, or fear of fear. So phobophobia, like, I don't get it because, like, just like if you say phobophobia, you can't even say it because you would be scared of phobias, right? So you're scared of what you're scared of, right? I don't know. This is confusing me. But yeah, that's my opinion of it. So that was all of our phobias. So 1 second, while I pull up phobias, because that was all of our phobias that I have today. But next time we will have more. Don't forget to check out my other learning videos, including phobias, historical figures, and more. I might not have them posted when you're watching this. I don't know. For sure when I will be posting them. I've already made a George Washington historical figures, but I have not posted it yet. Phobias! The World of Phobias. Make sure to come back to the next World of Phobias. This was 24 phobias with SuperZoZo. Yeah, 23 phobias with SuperZoZo. I'm reckoning there's 25 in the title though. Thank you all for watching, and let me mark these off. Arachnophobia, spiders. Long words is the hippopotamus monstrosum cryptophobia. I don't know how to pronounce it. Peanut butter on the roof of your mouth. Arachnophobia. Chromophobia, extreme fear of colors. Lichenophobia, vegetables. Arithmophobia, numbers. Lining is astrophobia. Cats is ailurophobia. School is scolonophobia. Dark is achiliophobia or nyctophobia. Heights is acrophobia. Flying is aerophobia. Pain is algophobia. Failure is atrophobia. Clowns is chlorophobia. Computers is cyberphobia. Dogs is cynophobia. Dentophobia is dentist. Entophobia or insectophobia is insects. Speaking in public is glossophobia. Hemophobia is blood. Necrophobia is death or dead things, which I didn't name before. Snakes is ophidiophobia. Phobias or fear is phobophobia. I just named them all off in like 5 seconds. thank you so much for watching this. Come back to our next the World of Phobias, please, when we'll have more phobias. See you next time. Bye.